Hello everyone, my name is Michael Labor. Today we're going to talk about a few issues in sex education in the United States. The content delivery of sex education has always been an issue. There's always been a big controversy of what teachers should actually teach, especially here in the United States. It really comes down to one big question. Should it be more focused on abstinence or prevention? So first let's talk about the statistics we see here in the United States. Teen pregnancy and birth rates are actually at historic lows, with the teen pregnancy rate among 15 to 19-year-olds having declined 63% from 1990 to 2013, and the teen birth rate having declined 54% in that same time period. Young people in the U.S. are to be commended for making wise and healthy choices about their sexual health. So go ahead, pat yourself on the back like Zach and Slater here from Saved by the Bell. Any of you know what Saved by the Bell is, or who Zach and Slater are? I didn't think so. Despite reaching historic lows in 2013, the United States continues to have the highest adolescent pregnancy and birth rates in the developed world. The United States teenage birth rate is 6 times greater than Japan and Denmark, and 10 times higher than in Germany. Many of the challenges reside in the ways in which our youth are being educated in sexual health. Strong evidence suggests that comprehensive approaches to sex education help young people to delay sex and also to have healthy, responsible, and mutually protective relationships when they do become sexually active. Many of these programs resulted in delayed sexual debut, reduced frequency of sex and numbers of sexual partners, increased condom or contraceptive use, or reduced sexual risk taking. Furthermore, the most current research suggests that strategies that promote abstinence only outside of marriage while withholding information about contraceptives do not stop or even delay sex. In fact, 7 of 10 teenagers have engaged in sex outside of marriage. 7 out of 10. So based on the research we know, it is important to teach responsible decisions about sex, sexuality, and relationships. And plummeting teen pregnancies are evidence that we are doing something right. But how does the budget of the United States play a role? Of recent years, the fiscal year of 2016, Congress still provided $85 million for abstinence programs. This includes $10 million for community-based groups for abstinence-only until marriage programs, $75 million for the Title V Abstinence Education Program, which is a grant program that enables states to provide abstinence education. In their defense, thanks to modern research, Congress also provides $176 million in 2016 for medically accurate and age-appropriate sex education programs. This includes $101 million for the Teen Pregnancy Prevention Program and $75 million toward the program that goes mostly to states for activities that educate adolescents about abstinence and contraception for the prevention of pregnancy and STIs. In February, President Obama released his 2017 budget proposal, which would eliminate that $85 million that was funding abstinence programs. So you can say that Obama is on board with comprehensive sex education. Additionally, the proposal calls for budget increases to the Office of Adolescent Health and the Teen Pregnancy Prevention Program. So, while pregnancy risks have gone down in the United States, increased focus should continue to help better this trend in the future, but there's more. STIs have been on a slow, steady rise since 2011. Why has pregnancy among teens been vastly improving over the last few decades while the prevalence of STIs and STDs has been steadily rising? So if you don't believe in comprehensive sex education yet, listen here. Most recent studies suggest that 1 in 2 sexually active people will get an STI or STD by the age of 25. And each year, untreated STIs cause fertility in at least 24,000 U.S. women. Don't become one of the statistics. What's that? Do I have any good news? Yes, of course I do. The good news is all of this is avoidable, manageable, and definitely well worth discussing in class. If you are sexually active, especially if not with one specific exclusive partner, get tested as often as you possibly can, as often as manageable. Because the earlier you catch an STI, the better chances you have of preventing further damage to your body and further damage to your reproductive system, and you can even prevent infections from turning into diseases. For listening, here are my sources. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to utilize any of the resources. Here's some additional sources that help shape the video's layout. And of course, thanks for watching.